Hey guys, and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Don't worry, I've banished all black holes from the vicinity, and I will be here for the majority, if not the entirety, of this part. We have 3 grand stars now, so it's time to go and check out the new dome, the kitchen.
And this, what we're seeing, is the game's shitty excuse for saving lives. Basically, depending on how far in the game you are, you get 5 1-up mushrooms from Princess Peach via a letter, which she somehow is always able to send over and over and over again whenever you reload a save file. And also, as you open up new domes, another 1-up mushroom will appear in the world map that you can pick up and respawn whenever you enter a dome and exit the dome. Honestly, I'd rather the game just save my life count.
What's going on, Nintendo? Get it together.
Well, they did get it together for 3D World, so I'm happy about that.
Here we go. Beach level.
Beach Ball Galaxy is one of the levels that feels most like Super Mario 64, simply because there's not a lot of anti-grav. It's more of a wide-open exploration level.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Super Mario 64, you can skip a majority of it with a well-placed triple jump. In the case here, the rocks by the waterfall, there's a palm tree. If you triple jump off of the palm leaves, that's it. Boom. You don't have to do any of this that Mario's doing right now.
If I'm not thinking of the beach level in, like, Super Mario 3D Land, I'm usually thinking of the Beach Ball Galaxy theme, because it's just so calming.
Well, you don't think of Dire Docks?
That's not a beach level, mate.
It is a water level. Might as well be a beach level, right?
No, it needs a beach to have a beach level. God damn it!
Okay, Jolly Roger Bay.
I'm starting to regret choosing Brain Scratch to be the guest in this playthrough now. Don't even know what a beach level is. Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. Oh, never mind, it's actually kind of cartoony and stupid.
Stupid.
Well, the thing I was going to say is that I like the music in the water levels for one thing, and it's because whenever you go underwater, it seamlessly switches to a more low-key version of the theme.
Or, in the case of Bowie Bass, it gets like a friggin' pipe organ in there.
Which, I don't like that. I don't like the pipe organ rendition of that song.
Johnny, you're breaking my heart.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's what I like to do.
You picked up some very bad habits from Gareth, I'm telling you that now.
Okay. I mean, wouldn't it be awesome, though, if pinatas were in this stage? It would totally justify the game's toilet-like level design.
Yeah? Oh, you're saying Super Mario Sunshine is shit?
No, more like the pinatas and shit. Ugh.
What's that, you want piantas in Super Mario Galaxy? Well, step right up, my friend. Now, the perfect game for you is called Super Mario Galaxy 2, out now for the Nintendo Wii.
At the very low price of $49.99. We'll never drop that price.
Yeah, Nintendo games never deprecate in value.
Well, Galaxy 1's price right now has dropped to around $25 or so, but that's because it's Galaxy 1 and there's a Galaxy 2. It's like, you have to be other M to get a real price drop as a Nintendo game. That game is cheap as dirt these days.
Yeah, because it's shite.
Well, arguably. It's definitely not worth full price, I'll say that.
Anywho, moving on from this passive-aggressive bout, the storybook is open now, but we won't be going there until all the pages have been filled out, and then we can sit through the entirety of the thing in one go.
Let's read.
Hello and welcome to the Let's Read of Rosalina's storybook.
Yeah, Mario Galaxy audiobook.
This mission is so laughably short, I'm amazed they even put it in.
Had to get up to 120 stars somehow.
I'm not fond of the slight oversaturation of swimming sections in Galaxy 1. It feels like they're making up for the shitty swimming mechanics in Super Mario Sunshine, to be honest. Because Sunshine had the worst swimming mechanics out of the entire 3D series, and it was the beach game, which is a problem.
Well, I think they were focusing more on the flood mechanics there rather than the Mario mechanics, and that's kind of where they dropped the golden shell, so to speak, and lost the contest. But if you want to get this thing over and done with quick as you like, just accost the students here, take the golden shell, and take it back to the instructor, and you win. You have won the world.
Mario continuing his role as a bully. Yeah. It's just another day for Mario. Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, he's a bully and he doesn't even know it, so which makes him the worst kind of bully.
That gold medal belongs to a penguin.
Oh my god, I love the dialogue. In a second, check this shit out. Wait for it. Cheese it! Take the star and run.
You should have had a penguin mask for added effect.
If you find the penguin that you stole the shell from, does he bitch you out for it?
I'm not honestly. Yeah, he failed. He had to retake the entire course.
Them's the breaks.
All because of you.
That's what you get for being, Arctic creatures living in a tropical clime. Doesn't make sense. I don't care if it's like in the nether regions of space.
It's unnatural and it needs to be shut.
Physics is physics, right? Shigeru Miyamoto sat at his desk thinking, shit, we've run out of beach. I know, let's put this mission in the sky.
Near the beach.
This planetoid is another one of the ones that gets shamelessly recycled in the second game. And I don't really think they changed much there. Like...
They doubled the speed on the fast Foe Comet.
Oh, so it's the fast Foe Comet that... Okay.
Hey, you know what? As minuscule as a change that is, it really does make it a hell of a lot harder.
Yeah, at the same time, they do the same thing in this game, so it could have just been an extra mission here.
Yeah, but it's even harder.
I don't think you get what Johnny is trying to say, Lewis. It's harder, which in video game terms means it's better.
People just don't know better yet. Ghosts and Goblins is actually a masterpiece. People are just too much of a scrub to see it.
Well, arguably it is, but it has nothing to do with the challenge.
No, Ghosts and Goblins is bad. Super Ghouls and Ghosts is a well-designed, hard game.
Now, I keep forgetting that they changed the title after the word super for some reason.
Anyway, getting back to Mario. Johnny, what do you think about these kind of sections, mate?
Well, this is not really a hard galaxy at all. Well, planetoid galaxy, whatever. I interchange the two in this game. I usually don't complete this level normally nowadays. I go the speedrunning route, which is by the time the level starts, if you do a long jump to the bottom right, you skip this entire platforming sequence, and if you do another long jump around this area that Tom's coming up, you can go right to the star. So it's been a while since I legitimately played this one.
When I was recording this, I tried to do those sequence breaks, but I found myself unable to. I actually had to wait until the fast Foe Comet to try it out, and I guess I was just like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Muscle memoried into this kind of sequence breaking.
You had to wait until the fast forward in order to do it?
Yeah, I must have just been acclimatized to everything going much faster.
It's much easier as Luigi, because he has a longer long jump and the spin jump, need I say more. But it's definitely doable, and it's the way I do it all the time now. But besides that, pretty standard, don't get crushed.
If you like Thwomps, if you like those other hollowed out dice, I guess,
Toxbox.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Okay. But if you like those things, what Ryan just said, I guess you'll like that star. As for me, I'm all about secret stars, so let's finish off Beach Bowl by getting one of those.
Hooray.
Excellent.
What about you, Lois? What do you think about it?
It's fun. It's platformy. It's linear. It's more the kind of thing that I prefer in a Mario game than the rest of what Beach Bowl Galaxy was doing. So, I don't dislike that mission, but the fact that I had to go through two Beach Bowl Galaxy missions to get it kind of turns me off to it.
The secret undersea cavern, the hardest part about this one is just getting access to it. Because now you have to utilize the green shell underwater, and you have to jump out of the water to use, in order to hit the treasure chest to unlock the area. Which is very awkward. I have never found the key to having an easy time with this mechanic.
Yeah. Note to future Tom when he's editing this part. Johnny was describing what happened in the last mission, not the secret part of this mission. Thanks for trying to confuse me. But he's partially right. You will need a green shell for this. But don't destroy it too soon. You're going to have to use it to open a treasure chest on the right side of the beach bowl.
Also, what is up with this rock formation? It seriously does look like a toilet, and don't tell me that was unintentional, because it can't possibly be unintentional.
Well...
Oh, you wait for an answer from me? I didn't design the fucking thing.
It's your channel!
It was your question.
No, go back. Triple jump. You can do it.
This is something about Galaxy 2 that irritated me. There's a wall running up waterfalls thing in that game too, but they took out the ice flower, so all you wind up doing is freezing all of the water. And for some... I didn't realize until that level that I could dislike a water level more than I disliked Beach Bowl.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the one you're describing, actually. Ice Mario is the shit, though, because just look at this. Bouncing off waterfalls and the like.
Which might as well be walls.
Don't ruin this for me, Johnny.
I'm gonna ruin it for you, Tom. I don't like the ice.
I have so little joy left in life. Let me have my Ice Mario.
They're as situational as the caps in 64.
Whatever. You gotta lead the Cataquack over the water, have him badge you up, do a little spin, fancy as you like, and there's the last star. Apart from the Comet one, of course.
That Cataquack fell into the water so many times while I was playing this game.
Better or worse than the giant watermelon, Lewis?
Better. A little better.
There you go. That should be the answer. I don't even know why you hesitated there.
Well, I didn't have that much trouble with the giant watermelon, but at the same time, it was definitely more finicky. Whereas the Cataquack was just stupid. As in, mentally stupid. It walked into the water when it shouldn't have.
Not just stupid, but mentally stupid. Okay, it's time for the last star of Beach Ball before the post game.
Fast foes on the Cyclone Stone.
Ironically, I find this one a little bit easier because everything's moving so much faster, and I'm used to this kind of speed.
Yeah, the jump from the normal and fast speed, it doesn't really make much of a difference. This is, I would say, just as easy as earlier.
Yeah, if anything, it kind of removes the hesitation factor, so I'm not as pressured as I usually would be.
I also tend to think that it's the levels where you're put under a lot of pressure is where you start getting the most experimental with Galaxy in terms of what Mario can do. You know, you can just jump from platform to platform as Mario would, but you know, what if you try a long jump here, cut a corner here? You often find yourself doing that in these sort of situations, and I think it leads to a better experience because now you have another way of playing the game.
I'll be honest, with a platform, I'm a little on the slow, cautious, and meticulous side, so I don't necessarily look for ways to sequence break things a lot of the time. Like, if I find it, huzzah, but I'm not consciously looking out for ways to skip things.
Yeah, well, you got collectibles to think of, mate. But as for us, we'll be dealing with more collectibles next time. Bye-bye.